Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464. Go Dragons!
Terrence Johnson here with FridayNightGlory.com. Here is Dragon Field. The Dragons get the victory 33-29 over a tough Denton Guyer football team. I'm here with star running back and pony commit, TJ McDaniel. How was this game for you tonight?
The game in general, I mean, it was a great experience. It's you got to love the tough ball games that are coming down in the last seconds, and it's a dogfight every single game, and especially those games, you know, you walk in the locker room and you're laying on the floor dead tired because you know you laid it on the line. It's an awesome experience, and all respect to Guyer, they're an awesome team. I know they're going to have a great run in district and probably a great run in playoffs, so all respect to them, and it was an awesome game tonight.
So being your district game, they came in with a little bit more pizzazz tonight. I've seen Guyer early in the season. I believe they was out without a couple of four nice players on the team, but they seem to turn it on. They got a quarterback they can turn it on the backfield, kind of like yours, that mirror yours. How was that intensity there, and especially on this last play? Coach Riley Dodge just went up in his tricky sleeves and pulled out something. How was that for you guys?
You know, it's different. We're in a different situation than we've usually been especially all season. So you know, we practiced that play all week, knowing that, you know, they were going to give it their all tonight. And you know, that Coach Wall said a comment about in February something, how we've only lost 5 games here, and you know they're coming to be the 6th. They're coming to move to the next hand. So it was pretty awesome, and to know that Blake, I trusted Blake all year to catch that pass, and you know he did. He caught that pass in a tough situation. Couldn't have been a greater situation.
Terrence Johnson here with FridayNightGlory.com here at Dragon Stadium with Blake Smith. This is the man that capped off the TD to give the Dragons 2-0 in district, 5-0 overall. Run us through that play there.
You know, so there was 11 seconds on the clock. Coach called our formation and then decided to go PAT, and then we called timeout, I think, and then he called it again. I told him, I said, Coach, it's the perfect time, and he called it, and then we just executed.
So how many times have y'all worked on this design play? I mean, for 11 seconds on the clock, you're wearing number 11. Just tell me that's your call.
I mean, it's perfect timing. I mean, we worked it all week. I know it's a new position for me, and Coach said, you know, like we have a trick play for you, and you know, he showed me it, and I went on perfected it.
You definitely answered the call, so I want you to watch Twitter, because I was right in the end zone when that play was drawn up. You looked right at me, coming right at me. So this is a good game for y'all. A Denton Guyer team, you know, hats off to them. They were pretty stout. Yeah. They have a backfield kind of similar to you all's. Your defense was relentless, turning it on. And now, what do you look for next week going into Byron Nelson?
You know, just going back to practice, fixing the small details that we kind of busted on, fixing on the bust that we make, and we'll just have to adjust the team next week. We'll see how it goes.
Terrence Johnson here back at Dragon Stadium here with Dillon Springer. The Dragons get the win on their home field. He had a key play tonight on 3rd and 8, stopping a good quarterback here in Eli Showers. Tell us about that play.
I mean, he was a great quarterback. He just had really good agility out there, and I just got through there and just hit him as hard as I could and just took him down.
So how does it feel to be 2-0, 5-0 overall here?
I mean, I give it all to my coaches and my brothers out here. The coaches come out every day and coach us, tell us what to do. My brothers, they help me whatever I have to do, and we're just doing our best out here.
So this was a good game for you tonight. Y'all play Byron Nelson next week. What do you guys look to do next week to cap that off? You know you can't take any team lightly, as Denton Guyer came in here and showed you that tonight.
Yes, sir. We're not going to take any team lightly. We're just going to come out here this whole week of practice and execute and do whatever we need to do to beat them.
That's going to be great. So you guys are looking to get back to state this year. It seemed like Coach Riley Dodge drew up a nice play in the end. How do you feel about that play there?
Yes, sir. I mean, they've been practicing that all week, and I knew they're going to execute it really good, and they just did a great job with it.
Terrence Johnson, Friday Night Glory here with John Manero. He had a sweet pass tonight. Just run me through that real quick.
Yeah, so we've been working on it during the week, but I wasn't sure if we were going to run it during the game. But as soon as they called it, TJ McDaniel came up to me and said, all we throw is dimes. And you know, I just released it, and Blake got it, and it was kind of crazy how it happened. But we went all celebrating. It was just a great play.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how were the butterflies in your stomach?
Honestly, they weren't that bad. We've been working on it in practice. It was just kind of second nature now, and so maybe like a 2.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad.
And quick question, going into next week, you face a Byron Nelson team. This was a good game for you, kind of protect the tradition logo and everything.
Absolutely.
So what do you look for to do for next week, and tell me how you're going to celebrate this victory and that throw?
Well, for next week, you know, we gotta come out and you know, I think we got to play a full game before quarters. I feel like we came out a little slow in the first half, but came back in the second half, and I feel like as long as we put the work in during the week and we come together as a team, I think it'll be a great game. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'd probably just go crazy in the locker room or something like that.
Well, I got a present for you because I recorded it. I was in the back of the end zone.
Yes,
I'll get your Twitter handle. You'll tweet it out so you can enjoy it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're good. For Terrence Johnson and Friday Night Glory, Dragons Field, they get the victory. We'll see you next week. Good.